Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 79th video of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video, we visited an Asari monastery for the Ardat that was under attack by the Reapers, and it seems to be the source of the Asari Reapers, or Banshees as they're also known. In this video, we're going to go, well, along with that, I should say that we also explored the Athena Nebula, and we also did some missions on the Citadel. In this video, we're going to go back to the Citadel, this time for a DLC, and it's going to start off with us doing some shore leave by visiting I guess it's Admiral Anderson's apartment. So, let's get to it. Okay, personal apartment.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember what this is, but this is definitely starting off different than I remember it. So, okay. But again, it's been years since I've really done this, so. Notes for Anderson, biography, relationships.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's spaceflight. Spaceflight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
So, seems to me what he was saying there was that his curiosity was about the galaxy was too much for him to stay really loyal in the long term to his wife, because he couldn't just sit at home with her. I'm going to ignore that for a second here. Let's see. Notes for Anderson biography, Normandy.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable.
Absolutely.
I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
It really is amazing the first time you take control of the Normandy and you get to choose the systems you go to. It's really one of my favorite memories in all of gaming. Let's see what we got over here.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share... I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Okay, I want to keep checking these, but that is annoying the crap out of me, so let's go check on that thing. Where the heck is it even? Where is it? Is it upstairs? Ah, is it over here? Yes, there it is. Dinner at Sushi Place on me. Hey Shepard, I got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and Dry Dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryushi Sushi Place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Okay, can we look at the rest of this stuff without it? Okay, I thought that was going to draw us away, so I'm sorry we had to listen to that during the last couple of things there. Catalog? Oh, okay. Man, I must have not spent like any time in this, because I really don't remember doing anything about customizing anything. Okay, let's see. Another one here.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Interesting story.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
Man, that was a long piece of content right there. I was not expecting that. It's also odd that they would choose to put... Wait, is there more stuff here? No. That they would choose to put an audio interview on the television. But anyway. Another one here.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Taurian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Taurians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
You know, I don't think I really like that art on the wall. Like, it's interesting looking, but I don't think I'd want that on in my home. It looks like some weird view into some alien hell. Let's see. What? Oh, stereo control. Okay.
There's been a lot written about the commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No, sir, I can't do that." He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
Well, that was nice. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, like, Shepard do an autobiography, be like, yeah, I was completely dead, Cerberus rebuilt me. Like, wait, the same Cerberus that just attacked the Citadel a few years ago? Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
Of course, that was when he punched Chancellor Udina, which in retrospect looks even better. Let's see. I think we got everything that was out here in the living room. We got everything that was over in here. I think we've got everything that's downstairs, so let's head up. This alien art stuff is weird. Oh wow, 2 of them in here.
Okay, so, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me.
Whoa.
My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Okay. Interesting. One thing. I like that he's from London, but he does not have an English accent. But all of the, like, Alliance counselors back in the very first mission, the ones who were talking to Shepard in the very, very beginning, when the Reapers were just starting to invade, they all had English accents, despite the fact they were living in Vancouver, which, you know, whatever. It's Vancouver. You can, of course, be British in Canada, but it's just funny that Anderson, being from Britain, does not have an English accent, and these 3 counselors in Vancouver all had English accents.
The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Taurians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Taurian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Alright, let's see. We've been down there. A lot of bedrooms here.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human-Taurian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Yeah. Okay. I was saying, yes, a very short command, because he ended up handing everything over to Shepard when Shepard became a Spectre. Armor locker. So I guess this is the master bath. Wow. Ooh, that looks nice. Although, perhaps a little shallow. Can I walk? No, I can't walk into it. I was just going to see if I could see how deep it is, because it honestly looks like it's only like a foot deep, but it could just be an optical illusion. Alright, let's go ahead and get to that sushi restaurant. I like how they all seem
Commander
mad.
Shepard, your table is ready.
No shot
Can
towards
we...
it, okay?
Yeah, okay. They all seemed mad, but it's like, you all do recognize him, correct?
I love this place.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
One thing real quick, like, it seems like all the cars are hover cars now, so the whole, like, space tire rotation thing, that seems like a joke that's, like, almost of the modern age, kind of projected into the future, because I'm not sure how much of a tire rotation is even a thing by this point.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Starburst and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant,
What?
which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence. Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Where the hell is C-Sec?
Stay there, I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
With
Find
what?
the crew, got it.
Hey.
Oh! Forgot about
Use
that.
me as bait? You used me as bait?
Brooks! Hang on.
Uh-oh. Can't imagine Shepard's wearing body armor right now, so,
Brooks, stay down.
Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Just beat him to death! Pistol whip to death! Move! No! Quit looking in the wrong direction! There you go. Woo! Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Ooh. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh. Well, from a slow start, this has gotten a bit crazy. Ow. No ammo in that, but guess I can use it a pistol whip.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work, put the new ones in along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Frax? Citadel Air. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but if I did, that's fun.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Station Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Oh, what is this?
It turns out C-Sec has the whole area locked
What
down.
the hell?
It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
A lot of fish
Keep
in
at it,
here.
Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Open the door.
What's going on?
Can I not? There we go.
Screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Crouch. Have I forgotten how to crouch here? Oh, I can't crouch. That's not this game. Let's see. Okay, those two see each other. Ooh. Let's get this guy.
Trevor's over here.
What? I was invisible. And this is how I run out of ammo. I don't hit anything. I think that's... Nope, that's not it.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Okay, I saw a way forward. I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Plus, there's also the data pad. I want more ammo. From Easy Meats. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue asari. This is not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what's on the official catalog. Sincerely, Gret Bast, Shipping Director, Easy Meat Incorporated. Ugh, okay, that's weird. You know what, let's heal. I don't have any Medigel. Okay, good to know. Oh. Let's get some cover.
Please respond. That's a team. You read? Answer the damn radio, you guys. Thanks. Nothing's here.
Commander, sounds like you're in a shitstorm. Just hang on. Everybody's headed your way.
Good to hear. Things were a little dicey.
Like I even need anybody else. You saw me take those guys out like a damn pro. Let's see. Ooh, pistol power magnifier. And terminal with 2,250 credits. Because that's not robbing of some random business, right? Value added. Datapad, Festas. I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that. Seriously. Ugh. Credits, again, not robbing this little fruit stand.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override.
2,250 credits. I love exploring this part of the Citadel because we don't see anything like this anywhere else. Uh-oh. That may draw some people in. I mean, it's possible.
Damn it.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
What's up with all the alarms?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Keep 'em up.
Oh,
With your
crap!
grenade, huh? Yeah, I get it.
Woo! Was that a cluster grenade?
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Terminal with another 1,500 credits. Just darling. Look, here's the deal. You just can't say stuff like that to Giala. She will freak out. I swear to you, her blue head will pop right off. I doubt her dad was a Vorsha. Sort of doubt it. Uh-oh. Have they? What? I said hit them. Next time I tell you to hit, you hit. What do we got here?
Shepard got past the walkway.
1,500 credits. All staff, I'm aware that some of you are considering leaving my employ and working for those hussies over at Micah. They don't care about you like I care. I super care about you, and the good kind of caring, not the creepy kind. Salocious Vess, manager of Van Ellen Belts. That's great, Van Ellen Belts. What do we got here? Assault rifle, ultralight materials, terminal, 1,500 credits, and a datapad. Variables. I think I tore my ACL doing something extreme. Starting to black out from the pain. Yeah! Gibba the Gibster Gublansky. P.S. Okay, guys, really, I'm blacking out. Alright. Okay. Hit him again! Again! Ah, clusters! Maybe no more melee, huh?
Brooks, found a way across.
Oh.
It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override.
I'll bring you back when we get back to where we were. Alright. Disruptor ammo. Okay. That went a little bit better than last time.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
She's very experienced with the radio, you can tell. 2,250 credits. Alright, let's go. Through this door. Take off the helmet.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right.
Lowest prices.
Don't I wear this literally every day
I
on
heard
the
you
Normandy?
fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Sniper rifle, ultralight materials. Used Skycar. Ooh. The Cision Stalwart. Assembled by hand in fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring water shipped from the pure ice mountains of Emania. The Cision Stalwart isn't just a car, it's a life choice. That's the Cision Motors guarantee. Manager Snackle Vinher, Cision Motors. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Cision Dauntless. Looking for something unique, something that will turn even your neighbors green with envy? Then look no further than the Cision Dauntless. This rugged beauty doesn't just get from the glamorous vid premiere to the next, it ushers you on a cloud of smiles. The best deal in the known universe, or my name isn't Snackle Werner, manager of Snackle Werner Cision Motors. The Cision Gallant. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own sky car? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Cision Gallant can take you there. Strong, silent, and willing to charge into battle alongside the most exclusive boulevards. Along the most exclusive boulevards. You can breathe easy with Cision Motors. Manager Snackle Werner Cision Motors. Are these all the same car? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, let's see. I think I can assume we're going to be attacked here, but...
Looking for an exciting new ride? We can help.
2,250 credits. Again, I'm not looting these businesses as I move through them. Uh-oh. Oh.
Stand back.
One moment.
Is that Snackle?
Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
I really do enjoy these kind of missions.
Talk to one of our associates for anything you need.
When you get to see more of the relationship between different characters. Alright. Oh. What? The hell is Rex doing here? Couldn't hurt to interrogate one of them.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
That's quite a gun.
Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
It's not a yes.
It's not a no.
Commander,
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
on my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did CSAC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Mercs in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander.
Oh.
Hang on.
Great place to fight it.
Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Where are you?
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
Where? Where? Oh, okay. A lot of mercs after us.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay. Let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Yeah.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Alright, let's see. Speak to squad mates.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
I was almost expecting her to hear that or something. Let's see. Wow, I think everybody's here.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Let's see.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
We'll come back here last because I'm sure that's the final spot. Let's see, anybody over here? No one back there. Let's check upstairs. I know there's people in the living room, but I feel like there's a lot of people here, and I'm just... Oh, there we go. Oh, Chavik.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
We got the ruler of a planet here. Let's see. I don't know why I would expect anybody to be in here, but just checking everywhere. Oh, there's Garrus.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Probably should close the shades, huh?
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
That's odd. Really nobody else was hurt than that?
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
Well, she's the shadow broker.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Hold off for now.
Certainly.
Let's see, I can talk to Brooks as well.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now.
What's the problem?
Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
Is that Keith
So
Sarabaka?
that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
What?
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Okay, I was really wondering about this Hanar prostitute.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks and roast Farron leg?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op Int, disabling a bomb with no tweezers.
I wonder who it's gonna
the bomb
be.
was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required. Commander, keep dressing like that and you'll have to catch me when I swoon.
God.
I might do more than catch you.
How are you so calm? Well, you did run under a Reaper while it fought a Thresher Maw, so this is no big deal for you.
Relax, Brooks.
Right. Okay. On it. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
Alright, and this is actually where we're going to end the video for today. Next time when we come back, we will do this, and I think there's one more mission after this one, maybe two. But regardless, the next video we will finish this DLC up. So, this should give you an idea of just how interesting this piece of DLC is, but it really takes a very strange twist going forward. So, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.